Good morning, Craig Howard here. Sun's in my eyes, but good to be with you again this morning. And I hope you're looking forward to a blessed day. Um, I was reading something this morning that just reaffirmed the importance of Christians acting like Christians wherever they're at. Um, Most of you have heard of Kathy Tricoli. She's a Dove winner. She's a Grammy nominated singer. She's been singing Christian music for like 30 years. Um, just an exceptional talent, an exceptional person. But Kathy Tricoli didn't really grow up in a Christian home. She grew up in a home where there was a Bible sitting on the coffee table that gathered dust and nobody ever read. Um, but she didn't really have any kind of relationship with God until one summer she was serving as a Peanut wants her opinion noted. Uh, she was she was serving as a lifeguard at a swimming pool, and she noted one of the other lifeguards sitting and reading her Bible during her break. So she went over and questioned this person about why she was reading her Bible and what that was all about and what was going on. And she began to hear things. This person began to answer questions about her relationship with Jesus that Kathy had never heard before, had never heard of that kind of relationship, of that kind of intimacy that a person can have in their walk with Christ. So she began to investigate it a little further, and this friend invited her to come to church with her. And while attending church, she eventually gave her life to Jesus and became a Christian and just really began to grow in her faith. Today, she's one of the top Christian artists in the country and has a number of well known songs and just is an exceptional Christian because somebody in her life was faithful to act like a Christian is supposed to act. You know, it's easy to act like a Christian when you're sitting in church. It's easy to act like a Christian when you're around other Christian friends and they're all talking the Christian lingo. But what about at work? What about at school? What about whenever you're just going through your regular daily routine? What about when you're sitting in a restaurant? Do you have prayer before your meal? Um, just behaving like a Christian needs to behave. It's not something that's supposed to be isolated to the walls of your church or to uh, the times that you're sitting around with your friends in a Bible study. It's not isolated to times where we're separate from the world. We're in the world. We're not to be of the world, but we are to recognize that we're in the world, and in the world, we have a responsibility to act like something that will allow the world to see Christ in us. Peanut wants to be sure that she is seen and heard. My point is this: today, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, whatever sorts of things you're involved in, are people going to see Christ in you, or are they just going to see you in you? You aren't going to change a life. I'm not going to change a life. But if we are letting Christ shine through us, letting the Holy Spirit have His way with us, the witness that we can have can change a life forever. Think about that. Hope you have a great day today. Mom and Dad, if you're watching, love you. See you later. Bye.